Classic traveling through downtown Austin, sitting here going 5 miles per hour. Actually headed down south, gonna look for some snakes tonight. Wish me luck. Here's a look at the habitat that we're cruising through. Have our first snake right there. The western diamondback rattlesnake, Crotalus atrox. Have a close-up look at that. This thing's just flattened out. I don't know how well you could tell from that angle, but see how flat it is here on the road? Just soaking up a bunch of heat from the road right now. There are some trucks I'm seeing on the road, but otherwise it's been relatively low traffic, which obviously is a plus for road cruising. On this way, bud. Go on. I know you want the heat, but you gotta get off right now. All right. Cool. Nice start. Snake number 2 is a good one. It is a very, very good sized long-nosed snake. Really, really good size. Look at how beautiful this thing is. Picture perfect, honestly. Red, black, and white. Personally, I don't think that they make snakes much prettier than this. Let's get a look at it in hand. Surprisingly, it's really calm. These guys have a pretty stinky musk, not gonna lie. And a lot of times, as a defense mechanism, we'll actually mix some blood in that musk as sort of like a way of, I think, deterring predators by making them think that they're dead in a sense. Really happy to have found this. I did actually see a DOR earlier this year, which was like maybe February or something like that, which is kind of crazy. It was not something I was expecting to even see. Also, it was pretty far north for their range, so this is an area where these are relatively common, but again, with this being a road that I've not cruised before, it's always nice to kind of get a feel for what's here, and if there are snakes. This is where they get their name, the long-nosed snake. He's hiding from me, but they use that to dig around for lizards and reptile eggs in the sand, so I'm gonna let this one go and keep cruising. Come on, get off the road. Gorgeous. Not bad. What do we got here? Ah, yes. I'm moving you off the road so you don't trick me again. We go way back, me and the strap snake. Got a snake on the left here. I think it's a rattlesnake by the size. Let's see. Yeah, just a little, probably 2-year-old rattlesnake or so. Maybe just a year. Probably 2 years old. This one's probably, I don't know, 20 inches long. Oh, nice looking though. Only the 3rd snake we've seen so far, but I'm not too mad about that. It's still pretty early and it's still really warm out, so in my mind I'm thinking that we just need it to cool off a little bit and then we'll start seeing a bit more snakes. Come on, come on. All right, 3 snakes down. Not a bad sight to see. Probably about a 3-foot rattlesnake right here. Always a pleasure to see a snake this size still surviving here with all the people growing in population around it, threatening its habitat. These guys are still trucking. It's a nice thick atrox, probably 3 feet long, I'd say. Not the greatest at judging things like that, but I think that that's a very conservative estimate. Just gonna let it cross the road like it wanted to in the first place. Did give me just a little bit of a rattle there. Look at that gorgeous pattern. There goes the snake, just as a car is coming. Just cruised up on one of my main targets, Hamry's rat snake. Don't bite me, sir. Or ma'am. Really nice looking, pretty good size too. I've seen them about twice this size, but those ones were extremely rare. So I'm actually gonna, this road was kind of impromptu and I was just headed towards another road and I saw this guy on it. So I'm gonna let you get back to hunting, although it looks like you might have already found something. All right, awesome. So we're up to our, excuse me, I've got some protein bar stuck in my throat, but 3 species for the night, 5 snakes. Let's get moving. I've not seen one of these in a minute. It's a Texas brown tarantula, most likely. Perhaps another species that's in the same genus. Yeah, like I feel like he's just not that fuzzy, or she's not that fuzzy. They also have a pretty tiny abdomen, so they're probably out trying to get a meal. Alright, I'm gonna let this fella keep skittering away. Got a snake right here, not quite sure what it is. That's a little emery eye. Just a baby. Very, very cute. Let me show you guys. Don't bite me, please. Don't bite me. So that last snake that we saw in that dirt road is the adult version of this little guy. Pantherophis emery eye. Emery's rat snake, Great Plains rat snake. All the same thing. These guys are little constrictors and I don't know what they eat at this size. Yeah, let's get this guy off the road and then continue searching. These things are so cute when they're babies. A lot of people like to keep rat snakes and corn snakes as pets. I don't think people really keep this species, but I can see why they're appealing, that's for sure. They're very cute when they're babies. Alright, goodbye, buddy. There's a toad right here that I wanted to stop for. Something that I've not ever seen before. This is, if I can focus, I believe that this is a red spot. Oh, no. Sorry, I was thinking it was a red spotted toad, but it's a spadefoot. No, not under my car. Hey, I want to show everyone you, because you're cute. Look at how cute these guys are. They're little Jabba the Hutts. So handsome. I think that this is a Couch's spadefoot toad. Could be wrong, but so adorable. Again, I don't usually stop for toads, but these are probably my favorite one here in the state. I had to be pretty quick when I was grabbing this one, so I didn't film the catch, but we've got a little, I don't know if you call this a juvenile or a young adult checkered garter snake. Thamnophis marcianus. Another new species for the night. I was kind of hoping to see more snakes, but perhaps I'm being a little greedy. I think we've got 7 or so for the night now. Yeah, nice looking snake. Pretty cool little pattern. Easily can see where it gets its name from. What are you up to, buddy? Alright, let's let this one go. Alright, peace out, buddy. Stay safe.